No, Trish, that's understandable.
We are live. So welcome back to Spirithearth. Altros will be joining us tonight. Altros, sound off.
Hello.
Yumi.
M&M's.
Altros
So many
will
M&Ms.
Save us all.
Hazumu.
But you're stealing the red ones.
Tony.
I'm what?
Hi.
You're stealing the
Rowen?
red ones.
You want to play a game?
No.
Actually, wait a moment. How do you know what color they are? You're colorblind.
Because the green is fucking light.
Alli missed it.
Yes, we play a game. We play a game good long time.
So Altros has been semi-filled in as to what was going on.
You start for herself.
Yeah, Altros made the world explode last week. He's terrible.
The last thing that happened from the last session was
Wasn't Yumi's fault.
the giant tree that Altros was at the base of suddenly grew 3 inches in radius,
Totally Altros'
Knocked
fault.
me over.
Totally normal.
Yeah.
knocked Altros over,
Everyday art conquering.
and Rowen found the equivalent of military directive porn.
Yep.
Yeah. Those are some well-written reports.
So
He's
you're,
going to be in his bunk for a while.
Yeah.
I believe you're all still up in the tree with the one token human down there with Altros going like, oh yeah, they convinced the humans to split up. They sent 2 of the humans back to Heartsong to do a report while one of them followed you.
The other two.
Maybe.
No, we scattered out of
Just a
there.
bit.
Remember?
Just a little bit.
We
And
went
last
to the
thing-
forest and
And the last thing
we
that
saw a
happened
torch.
was Yumi touched her horns or something again.
Oh yes.
No, it was totally Altros. Altros was making like,
Moose
crazy
on
hand signals
Oh, yeah,
to
like-
Goku,
that's
and
right.
he made a tree grow.
They climbed down after that. Thank you, Marc. And they went westward, which was the direction it was giving, to which they saw a torchlight. But when they
To the west?
when they went after it, they couldn't find what was holding the light.
Little wisp.
We totally flunked those rolls.
Oh god, yeah.
So
Team Fail was out.
During this time,
Numbers.
Altros, you were in discussions with one of the Heron's lesser spirits, who you befriended,
Heron?
Wind God,
Oh,
Wind Spirit. Sorry.
okay.
So now you can
I heard
can
harem,
actually
and I'm like, he was in touch with a harem? When the hell did this happen?
Spirit of the
Where
Heron.
was this whole
God.
harem?
So yes, you now
Where was
are
this
able to
false
send
harem? I was
your
nowhere
messages
else.
on the wind if you contact your friend who,
Need some infiltration.
if you are within a certain vicinity, will come
They're a harem,
if
they
you
have to
mention
walk
their name
towards.
or do an offering of their favorite, which is
Very nice
a
fix.
Exactly.
raisin,
Not a lot of it, mind
oaken,
you, but
raisin
But
with
it's
an
still
oaken
very
branch
fine. That
that is slowly smoked.
We could make like boss hats out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Totally.
you
We're
find
gonna
no
start
light
Yes.
after having made camp.
Pretty little bows in Tony's hair. It's gonna be perfect.
Wait, what?
Yes, the harem garments we're gonna make into bows, and we're gonna tie them into your hair and make you more beautiful.
Yep.
We're not touching my hair with your greasy paws again.
I'm not the one who had blood on my paws.
What happened
What?
last time?
What?
What did
Not speak of it.
Oh, we're talking about the harem you were talking that Altros was in, that we're gonna go and steal the fabrics from the harem ladies and then make bows out of them and put them in Tony's hair.
The human looks completely confused.
I just look at the human and look equally confused.
What was that about?
I
blood
take
on
out
your
my flask and take a sip off it.
So
It's good to be back.
I'm going to ask the human.
You know, I was feeling
When they
boring,
went up
I
Heart,
wasn't
when they marched to
going,
Heartsong, did they march through this area?
Nothing.
You fool.
Totally worth it.
Yeah.
in the general
were the
vicinity,
Union
we were far more east. I mean, we
Yeah,
followed the
right
river.
around, definitely.
So you didn't see the tree and the trees
Yes,
and
you
all the
missed
stuff
some
here.
epic
No.
Ravenloftness.
I kept up on that.
Yes,
Well,
it involved me.
there's not even a
going,
road leading
body
into the
first
town, right?
into a chest.
No, he's following
Yeah.
very specific directions.
Yeah.
Totally
Yeah.
not
But there would have been a road
Totally
coming
not
into
poison.
this town from the north.
Totally not.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
That
it's
road,
not there.
that
Totally
road got
human.
completely cut off.
Can you
Like
pass that
road,
to
road,
me?
road,
I know.
complete growth. Like we're talking 7 feet of grass.
It doesn't matter.
No, I'm just wondering. So the humans, in lots of the humans either did this or they didn't lie to us. And
Oh,
they,
the humans got nothing to do with this.
Yeah,
There's no freaking way.
The
They're
humans
not smart
basically-
enough.
I'm right here.
Yeah, your point.
And can you make grass grow?
Don't think so.
Well, if
I can. You
water-
want to see?
Don't do it.
Yumi!
You cannot win this argument.
You don't want
All
to
right.
win this
Don't
argument.
even try.
I love making the GM
It
grimace.
will just make your head hurt.
So we're heading west for what reason?
No, except the
We're
grimace.
still in one more town, and that's where where the major threat likely came from. We can find.
It's
Well,
west.
no, we
what
could
the
go
report
back
says.
to head HQ and get some reinforcements.
No, we can do this ourselves.
We got this.
We're going to
It's
send
better
two
to
of
go
your
to that
guys back
small-
for reinforcements.
So you send them
Side.
back with a report. I'm not sending anyone else out here. I'm alone with you guys till we go back to Artsong.
Rowan, it's easier to go with a small tactical team than a whole army.
And besides, reinforcements are already ahead.
Right. So by the time the reinforcements get here, we'll have already dealt with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we don't need the reinforcements.
We're good.
They're humans.
There's already a scout out ahead.
I'll have you know that we're well trained for most military engagements.
It's okay.
So-
It's okay, friend.
He can hold a stick. That's adorable.
Yeah.
At least he didn't scare off.
Can you hold a stick?
I have a sword.
You can hold a pointy stick.
I don't like her.
You learn well.
Who does?
Oh, wait.
Well, you know.
The demon kind of looks at Rowan and looks away.
Shake my head.
What?
He doesn't know to.
Do not give them to me piecemeal, woman. Do you want a happy GM or an angry GM?
It depends. How much trouble do you want me to cause?
This book is why you don't barter with the GM.
Excellent.
There's no good way for
So,
trouble.
what do you do? No, I'm good.
Fuzzy peaches!
Not like I can get you by
I'm going to have
We
a
want
little
to
discussion with
investigate.
local spirits.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely investigate.
Now,
What are we
these
investigating again?
What caused them
would-
to
oh,
go up in the
these
trees?
would at one
yes.
time have been
And finding the lone
Village
guard.
or village edge.
That was not
You
my
passed
fault
from
for
the-
once.
Yeah.
You've gone west from the
Finding
village
lone
itself.
guard that
Okay,
she
well,
had.
Booyah.
I don't know if
Yeah.
Yumi actually told you what she got out of the village spirits that were there.
No, she didn't.
What did Yumi get out of the village spirits? Yumi doesn't remember.
The feral village spirits.
Oh, yes.
and the-
I definitely told him about that.
Okay. The
Because
village
I don't know that
spirits
shit,
of
that's him.
The spirits of the household, the spirits of the this and that, have gone feral.
I don't think I needed to tell him that.
Really?
I'm pretty
Never
sure he
seen
got it. It was a good
Civilization
idea when
Feral?
the tree fucking sprouted out from 3 feet.
Crazy Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Crazy feral.
Does have no power. Well, that
Crazy
kind of power.
sparrow.
They're not cleaning up the dust. They're just letting things grow in the house.
They're fucking wild, man. They're hippie spirits.
Hippy dippy spirits.
Hippie spirits with claws.
That actually sounds like a perfect description for the people in Mask. For her descriptions there.
They're hippies.
They're
They're claws.
They want everything to go back to the natural order of things. And okay, and spirit
They're
life.
fucking crazy.
They somehow developed a green bomb
They cray cray.
A green bomb.
that makes
Yeah.
everything grow.
As long as you don't mix magics, apparently. Then everything stops growing for a while. 'Cause we didn't have anything to do with that.
Aha.
Yeah, for once it wasn't our fault.
For those listening, the entire table just looked at Yumi.
And didn't believe a word she said.
Nope.
What?
I like when nobody caught on the fact that I said our fault. Not my fault, our fault. Clearly it's the badger.
Actually, my internal editing took out our and put in my. You didn't need to say it. It was there.
So yes, you've made camp. There's nothing.
Arrow.
There's nothing. You saw a light. You know you saw a light going around, but
Could not
Where's
pinpoint
Selkie?
it.
Selkie been
Rowan ran around the woods and won't
No, Selkie's
for
with
it for
us.
a while.
Selkie's like all fucking glowy white, amazing Ghostbustery
you're
shit
doing
now.
what?
I had run when I was chasing the lights.
So pretty.
So very pretty.
Yes.
Ooh, motherfucker.
Didn't you run into a thorn bush or something?
No, we did not.
So they
Alright,
can,
That really wasn't.
so they can destroy a village by
Did you keep that
basically
South Korea thing?
overgrowing
Like
it
the- like the
immediately.
Ghostbusters?
Well, yeah.
He was right, but he was such a fucking asshole.
Most.
But you raised good points.
He did raise good points.
When
Sorry.
we get back to the game,
Sorry. We got on a Ghostbusters tangent after talking about Selkie.
Tony, you have something to say?
Yeah, it sounds like something we've already witnessed in action.
Yeah, but she does it.
Unintentionally.
When
Unless
she
somebody
does it, it doesn't drive the local spirits feral. They all go ooh, and
So
Braid
you
my
have-
hair.
so you
yeah,
have
braid her hair.
So that you have something else that's added. You have a secondary component.
It's also more
Or if
focused.
they have an imperfect version of her thing.
Yeah.
Or that, because hers actually comes from a major spirit.
That's right.
They're
So I'm
trying-
amazing.
If theirs doesn't come from a spirit, it could be what's corrupting it in the process.
Dark magic. That grows plants.
It would be a different type of magic. My magic kind of fucks with spirits in a different way. So
And
it doesn't drive
explodes
them crazy.
plants. Like that house plant
It
when we were
drives
5.
out.
You
Wait,
exploded
what?
that house plant when we were 5. It was totally your fault and not mine, and I did not knock it off the windowsill with my tail.
You didn't even know spirits existed.
Thankfully, she missed what I said.
Is she always like this?
You really
This
make it hard.
Oh, what did I get myself into?
Offer the flask, bro.
Thank you.
To be fair, you wanted to stay.
It's my obligation.
And it's our obligation to protect the realm.
Well, I don't think we're doing a very good job at that.
Empire.
If you take
Empire.
that last
That's
little.
what-
Cafeteria, you go over to the Emperor. We're like, wait, what the fuck am I saying?
No.
No.
Emperor what?
No.
There's an emperor?
No. No, there's not.
Rowen,
Rowen, no.
too late.
Damn it.
Emperor, what? I educate the poor man on the one
Ow, I hit
the
myself
Emperor.
On the geopolitical situation.
Oh my
Hazumu
god.
listens intently.
Okay, so the night is going to pass. Rowen is not going. It doesn't matter what you do. The bravado of Rowen having to speak about the great Emperor Ox.
Yep, and all
I
his
take
majesty.
the report books. and
Roll
say
your.
things
Oh, he's busy telling us.
Roll your your thievery versus his.
at like a huge.
No, this is going to be athletics because you gesticulate a lot.
Oh fuck!
You're gonna get like knocked over and
No, he's going to go to the book of and the immortal emperor stuff like that.
Immortal?
Yes.
Yeah, he's immortal.
You didn't know that? He's been alive 300 years.
Yeah, you know this. Jeez,
Okay.
it's
I know.
now.
Nope.
I know.
just kinda
I
get
personally know
knocked
trees that have been alive longer than that.
28.
You want to be a tree now.
That's right, 29.
You decide you don't want to lose teeth the way he's flailing his limbs.
Yumi, could you grab me the books? Your guard better at maneuvering around targets than
Duck.
I am. Had just enough. I'm not that agile at the moment.
23.
Got your hand on? It's gone. Got your hand on? He rolled a 28.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
He's doing like you're just very surprised that he's able to go on so long. You're like, wow.
He's got stamina.
It's been
I like.
It's been 3 hours and he hasn't stopped talking with gusto about the Emperor. Why can't he talk about me like that?
But he's got stamina, so I like.
Yes. At least he's not talking about that wolf.
Yes. For his sake.
So yes. So the night is going to pass.
Rowan, I just need to grab the books.
Rowan has been talking at length. It's hard for the rest of you to go to sleep.
When he gets like this, you
I
can't
can try
shut him up.
meditative.
Aware.
Yes, everyone try and do some kind of roll to fall asleep at this point.
What is that under?
Whatever you want to be. If you climb a tree, acrobatics.
Oh god.
What?
13.
Normally endurance.
Endurance to stay awake.
I can't meditate with this going on.
Yes,
Nature.
every time you're about to reach that zen, he's like, and the immortal. It's almost like he leaned right next to your ear to say that, and then was right back to
Jump
where he
right off
was.
the ground every time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try nature.
19.
Jump or hop?
Find
still not gonna
find
be
the
enough.
moss that will fit into the ears and
Oh.
14 plus 11.
Okay, yeah.
25.
I'm gonna,
Trusted acorns in his ears?
Pretty much.
I'm gonna do a
It was a
healing check
19.
for Hazumu
Yep.
to try to help.
Yeah.
Whatever
cover
you
up
did
her
is
ears.
acceptable for you to go to sleep. The human is just like, because he can't do anything other than listen, because if he tries to even get a word in edgewise,
27 to bind up Hazumu's ears for her so she can sleep.
Thanks.
bliss,
You tie it
wonderful
together.
bliss. There's a little bit of pain coming from the ears, but you know what?
Doesn't matter.
It's better. After 4 hours of him going, you just want a little bit of sleep.
I didn't want to know that much.
Oh right, you
Yeah.
don't know about the Emperor.
Nope.
I know a little bit, but not.
You're gonna
I'll
stay up.
sacrifice. Yeah, I'll sacrifice for this.
Roll endurance. It's gonna be a hard DC.
Because he's not that
You
good a
know what? Can I
storyteller.
use a die?
No.
I don't like this
I have 2
anymore.
sets here, so knock yourself out.
Probably literally. 14.
Just due to fatigue, you will be losing 2 healing surges for the next day. If you've used any dailies, you do not get them back because you do not get any form of rest.
I haven't used my whirly bird in a while. I'm good.
I'm just saying. Had you wouldn't be getting it back because of Rowen.
Yeah, no, I look forward to my next. Or no, I don't think it's daylight. I think it's a counterpart. There's an awesome counterpart I want.
So you all wake up. Rowen is still going, and the human is sitting there. You've never seen a human tired before, but you're pretty sure they look like this when they're tired.
With the purple and
The purple under the eyes and that long glazed over look that you get when a doe is looking towards an arrow coming for their face.
Arcana, I'm gonna try and make myself a effectively a caffeine pill.
Roll it.
A stimulant.
God damn it. Don't bounce off the pencil.
You're pretty by
17?
one.
17. You're able to make some kind of pill, but you're not exactly sure of the outcome.
It's a little blue pill.
That was almost a head desk. Almost
Yeah, it really was.
bonus experience.
So close!
I haven't given you guys
So
a grade in
close.
a while. I'm not
You'll
doing
have
it
to try
yet.
harder.
Okay, drinking with the guys. Good luck. I don't think there's anything.
So yes, you all are awake. Throughout the night you've been trying. Rowan's been distracting, but you've made a concoction of something. It might keep you awake. It might also prevent you from ever sleeping again. You're not sure. One of the two. You take it?
I almost offered just the human as a guinea pig, but really,
What'd you roll?
You rolled a 20, didn't you?
I rolled something.
A 1?
I rolled something.
Oh crap.
Alright.
oh, the poker face.
It wasn't a poker face when he rolled it.
Nope.
I know.
It was like, oh shit!
All that reveals is an extreme. It doesn't say which.
Shit just got real.
So,
That's
what
what
is
it is.
doing, or who is doing what?
Rowan's wrapping up.
Yeah. Having some breakfast.
He feels he's cutting the story short and not doing it justice, but for some reason he has to cut it short.
And the best part is he hasn't actually met the Emperor yet either.
3 times in a row. What the fuck?
You're rolling
There we
my
go.
dice, so that's the problem.
I have to warm it up. Oh, there we go. I have to warm it up first.
So anyhow,
Alright, yeah. Good times, good times.
the instructions say to head west a little bit more for their first encampment. It's made at the base of a hollowed out tree.
Alright. Well,
It's very specific.
I'll start doing some scouting out ahead of people.
You sure you don't want the guy who has the directions that pretty much tell you exactly how many paw steps to take, of how many lengths, through what underbrush?
To get exactly where you need to be.
I don't know, man. He was going on an awful long time last night. If he has the endurance to actually make a trek today, I'm impressed.
He is pretty fucking inspired by that report.
I know.
20.
I'm impressed.
No, sorry, 19.
Impressive. Good
Yep.
stamina.
Holy crap.
You have to spend a healing surge just because of your constant ducking. You get a bit of a dry throat going on there,
Yeah.
but
It's okay.
You're good.
I made some Imperial tea.
yep, you're.
Oh,
Wow.
that's what that terrible smell. Wait, even I thought that was water.
Imperial tea, pretty much hot water at this point. Would you
Hate
call it
that
a pepper?
Ugh.
Yeah, that pepper's what might have thrown up.
Altros, wonderful sleep.
Pepper's just hot water. I unbind Hazumu's ears when she gets up.
I'm gonna make sure the human doesn't fall over something.
He's a little.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to guide the human because he's zoned.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Ron a stiff pat on the ass with a little bit of a grope. Alright, boy, lead the way.
You grow up his armor. He hasn't taken it off.
I know.
Oh, hold on.
Altros gets it. It's a very strong odor, shall we say.
An impressive musk.
Yes. A musk. We'll call it a
Yeah,
musk.
yeah. It's called wet dog.
So yes, I guess you're going to head off towards the direction.
Yep, west.
All right.
Right.
So at this point, it is going to be a skill challenge.
Yay! Alright.
T-Fail!
You're trying to find a hollowed out
Yeah,
tree.
I'm not head dusting on principle tonight. No,
Okay.
we fail. I'm not giving you guys extra experience.
As usual, it's going to be a rather simplistic one with complexity 2. So 6 successes before 3 failures.
When are you going to get a critical fail deck?
I thought I picked one up.
No, we didn't.
I guess not. Huh, I'll get it soon. So we'll start with Altros.
Save us, Burly Protector.
I'll use nature, obviously.
Do you want to try and get the book from Rowen?
He has the directions.
Very explicitly well-written directions.
Military-esque directions.
Yeah.
I don't deal well with that.
She writes for anybody to be able to pick it up and go. She writes for dummy versions of
How
anything.
explicit it is.
Yeah. Pretty much shows you the exact way to get there.
Complete with diagrams, because, well, we
There's
kind of
a
all
book.
took the same drawing lessons.
Diagrams.
Using this.
Do I want to take the book? Try and take the book away from Rowen.
The question is, can you maneuver around a...
Do you want to fight a wolf man?
No.
The answer is no. I'll leave it to somebody else who's sneaky and devious and thievery.
Hazumu, you want to steal the book?
Yeah, come on. Zoom
I try.
Altros, you start.
Nature.
Unwittingly.
This is just to try and keep the human. What is this Humi's name? What does he call himself besides human?
This one is Erickson.
So Human Erickson.
If I couldn't
Silly
remember,
name.
you know,
Eric,
Buddy
son.
McDouchebag's name, I'm not going to remember that guy's name.
Call him Rickson.
Why not?
19 plus 11.
Nice.
You're finding it very easy to follow this strange, immature spirits just keep leading you towards the right direction. You're not sure why they're doing this, but it's almost like they look older, but they're acting like fresh spirits, like just
Bundles of energy.
yeah.
They've
Like
been
kittens.
they've been fountain of youth.
Yeah. And not by me.
I need a pencil.
Here.
I have one from the pile.
I got the pencil pile here.
Pencil pile too.
We have double pencil piles.
No!
I finally invested in real pencils.
Rowen,
Because my good point discipline.
Or
I'm
people
gonna try to
can
read
take them
directions from
from
the book.
school.
all right, you got a plus 10 to your roll.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I left my bag unattended.
Remember,
I
get rolling
left
lanes.
more than one, so
Yes.
theoretically.
Perception.
Yeah.
For reading, I assume.
Plus 10 roll. 23.
He rolled a 3.
Because he's reading the directions that anyone could follow.
And he
Yeah.
has a 10.
And he's
a
also,
break.
kind
Crazy.
of been pouring over them for the past, 3 days.
Because of your tiredness and because of everything, you almost miss some very important details about how splayed the paws were when they touched down on the foliage. So, you had to take that over, but you're pretty sure you're on the right path.
Well, my eyes are getting a bit blurry.
Even I don't read this in detail. Hand off the book. I'm familiar with the handwriting.
Hazumu.
Does anybody take the book?
Okay.
That was easy. Damn, you're good at this.
You tried how long last night?
All right,
Tried to do that
Hey, my
shit?
eyes were getting bleary.
He was
alright?
fucking flailing.
I've got sharp rabbit eyes. I can read this.
Support him.
Okay.
He looks like he's gonna fall over.
I can read this.
Oh, yeah.
To lean on.
Yes, he has my strength of 10. He's going to carry the
That's
wolf.
with the plus 10?
No.
No,
Okay.
he's having to
26.
nestle up.
Okay. You follow the directions more, and to you, these are very, it's over the top. There's way too much
Yeah,
detail
you
going
don't need
on
that much
in here.
detail in here.
Like, you could almost mentally picture walking through the exact part you're at. You're like, okay, I have to flip 3 pages. It's like reading Tolkien on description for a table.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I don't need to know that much.
No.
Yeah.
Wheel of Time was worse.
Wonder if I could navigate
Pardon?
with my eyes closed.
Wheel of Time was worse.
Wheel time was worse.
Yumi.
By a lot.
I have the book.
Yeah, I better take a look at this book.
Alright.
Alright, it's pretty
Passing the
pretty
book
easy
around
to
like
get underground.
cheap whore.
Yep,
Yep.
that's what it is.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Pristine writing, though.
If it gets around to me,
Alright.
I'm going to have a call of nature and take the book with me.
Don't advise this.
Talk to the
Cannot
leaves.
desecrate a report without bad things happening.
Nope.
It's a natural thing that happens.
Not the person that rolled it.
Can I glance it and then use my acrobatics to pretty much go whatever it tells me?
Sure.
That is 23.
So Yumi, being Yumi, pretty much takes a cursory glance at the book, tosses it over her shoulder, and starts leaping away. Not too late. Yumi's like, really?
Yes.
It's that way.
Tonei. Yumi has just gone bounding off into the trees.
Did I get a plus 10 or not?
No.
Okay.
Try to catch the book since you just kind of chucked it. Acrobatics. 21.
Yeah, you're able to catch the book. Yep, this is definitely your sister's writing.
It's fine.
Oh look, she even still does that thing of counting her lines in the margins to make sure that everything lines up.
Ah, I wish I never pulled her that.
All the warmth of a thrown dagger.
Except it's a dare.
Yumi!
Straight to the heart.
There's a
Right.
to the
Still like the
brain.
surface?
I do.
Various to blame. That was crunchy.
Extra crunchy.
Okay, I guess whereabouts am I in retrospect to what I glanced in the book?
You did a very, very quick glance. You're pretty sure you're going in the right direction, but without the book to explicitly tell you what you're looking for an old hollowed out tree.
Right,
In the woods.
I'm talking to the spirits.
Oh God, no. Roll it.
Wait, is the spirit vision on?
Now it is.
Oh God.
Spirits don't like me today.
What do you roll?
2.
I think you put your
Plus
head into something. when
5.
you turn your vision out.
5 altogether.
You start speaking to the spirits, and you're getting one of those spirits that just loves to talk, but he seems to be leading you in the right direction, but he just keeps talking. Just going on and on about, an onion on his belt at the time. And
Really?
yeah, it's one
Onion.
of those.
Wow.
To the point that the group has caught up to you, and they're moving past you, and he's still talking, sure that you're going in the right direction, even though it's at half the speed you were normally going.
As I go by and I look,
Altros, save me!
Altros recognizes that.
I'm dealing with the human.
Hazumu!
Shaman! And his spirit won't shut up.
It's part of your training.
Oh!
26 to be bouncing off trees. In the right direction, of course.
Hazumu goes leaping off of trees, and that's the end of the skill challenge at that point. You come across a perimeter that it doesn't feel so zen, it feels
Up the skirt?
too zen.
Uh-oh.
It's like the room.
It's out of balance.
It's like the room you slept in when you were at my house.
Oh, it's
too
a
much.
Yes. There's too much of one of the balances being done here.
Check more.
They're not doing it right.
No.
It's weird.
It's a foot.
I'm gonna try and look around, see what's causing this.
Okay.
Which rock did they place wrong? Perception 22.
What?
It's not that they placed rocks wrong, it's that
here?
trees are
This is
growing
part of her-
wrong.
headpiece. Oh,
Yeah, her
yeah.
little boat.
Well, you're looking around, and there's a large tree in the center of the focus of the area, almost like a Zen rock garden type
Yeah.
thing. And
What you want.
It's kind of twisted around itself
Now that
as
should
if it
go
was
on.
grown to be hollow. And
the
there are
background
trees
for
around
the
it that are
audio
grown
things.
with specific, very,
That.
I don't know. If
very
it's,
obviously
maybe
done
too big.
through some form of
You don't shape trees like that.
yeah,
Even I
tree
know
shaping
that,
has
right?
been done.
It might need
So
to
it's
be
one of those things where you're just like,
size of
not
the leaves, so-
natural.
I could probably cut like pieces of it or whatever to.
Yeah.
Oh God, guys, don't look. It's horrible.
Hazumu's doing the it's horrible in front of you.
and I look around and what do I see?
Are you in spirit vision?
Yeah, of course.
You see the spirits, they're having a jolly good time, though some of them seem a little
Twitchy?
twitchy. The tree spirits are gnarled, for lack of a better term, and feral.
It's so horrible.
And the trees themselves have been shaped into their current states.
They didn't grow naturally, they were forced.
Now, there is a method that is completely, sanctioned by the immortal Emperor Ox. I'll praise the Ox.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you can
All hail King Torque.
over the amount of time shape a tree by making it grow around certain
Yeah.
things for art. This is more like someone sped it up by about 100-fold and grew it around whimsy.
It's so wrong.
And these aren't little trees, these are big trees.
They're big now.
Down a whimsy tree.
Oh no, not Whimsy Shire.
Oh no! Roll your nature.
Oh, he doesn't have any nature.
Yeah, he does.
28.
How do you
I
get,
don't.
Where do you get a 10 on nature?
He's a warden. Spirit is in his blood.
Nature all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, early on he was going out helping at camp.
So,
Yeah,
Rowen,
they're talking spirits.
you get to the clearing, you're like, there was a fire here. Maybe. 3? No. 3.25 days ago.
So totally Wolverineing it.
Yeah. Rowen is on all fours going around like a bloodhound, just from place to place with the tail wagging and everything.
Yumi is very happy.
Yes.
Very, very happy.
Knows the grindstone.
Yeah. Everything around here, there's no indication that anyone has been here, which is the weirdest thing, but it's definitely not natural.
Except that I think there's someone who's been here because I smell smoke. And
Oh, yes. But where the smoke is supposed to be, it's all grass.
When you say 3 1/4 days ago there was a fire and I point at the spot here,
Yeah.
yeah.
I look at it and I'm going, they grew that much in 3.5 days.
The grass is up to about your waist.
Oh boy.
I try to peek inside the hollowed out central tree.
Roll your perception.
19.
You see a shadowy figure in one of the corners that seems to be watching you.
My precious.
Let's see if she notices you.
Hello?
Yes.
I'm being too. I'm outside with Rowan being very.
Tony?
I'm looking for coals.
Is that you?
Yeah, me and you
Who
are.
are you?
No, is this it? No,
we're
no,
looking,
this
we're
is.
looking for coals.
Yeah, we're digging. Okay.
Come on outside.
Gotta be something under there because that smell.
Same.
I'm getting it now.
Relatively. Mind we have
28.
somebody weird with us.
Is it secret? Is it safe?
Is it safe?
I've got Rowan
How
with
safe
me,
is your
that helps.
shit?
Safe.
So yes, Tony walks out of the hollow tree. She seems as though she's kind of,
Coaxing a cat out of a tree?
yeah. Following her is a imperially dressed, and we're talking to the nines, cat Hengeyoke, who has the symbol, and it is shined and buffed. There's not even a scratch upon it. Dead center of the chest piece. This armor is 2 generations newer than your father's armor, and it is pristine. Be still, my beating heart.
Do we hear a ding?
Almost.
More of a bong.
Well, it's wooden armor, so it'd probably be more of a crack.
Whack. Yeah, quack.
Oh!
Oh, Splinter!
Oh!
Oh.
Right in the tip.
Wow, you're an asshole.
Yes! Oh! Captain George!
I don't even have a penis and that sounds painful.
Yes, Tony, you coax your sister out of the shadows and she looks around.
I'm
She's
a
like,
chick right now.
this is all you sent?
This is all you sent.
You do remember Southern Lotus? This is all we have. +1.
The missive said to send a small army.
We just found your report.
Intercepted. Conniving.
No, town's just kind of over.
We must double our efforts then to track these
God.
people down.
Well, you...
You there, soldier, what's your name?
Rowen.
Iowa's boy, I remember you, she says boisterously. Still with a spear, are you?
Yeah.
Excellent. Line up, soldier. You're being recruited.
Oh God.
Maria, you can't.
Attention.
Who are the rest of these civilians?
If he was any more attention, he'd be hovering off the ground. Crime being the word. Crime being the word.
Or my bad influence.
I introduce everyone. This is Altros for Counter Shaman. Get the third rung Shaman.
I go.
Here's my like backhanded compliment.
I've gone from being second favorite son to third rung shaman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, she nods.
What's her name again?
Varia.
Varia?
This Vixen is Yumi.
I'm sure.
Varia.
She's the tea server at the
Oh, we've
Are you
met
say
each
T
other.
or T's server?
tea.
Okay.
Don't try and dye my fur again.
It's like such a boring sandy color. I have to agree with her on this one.
I believe you already know
Your sister.
Tonei.
Yes, he has not gained any. There's not additional moss on the rock.
She freaking face palms. That's fantastic.
Yes, Roland, I recognize my kin. Thank you.
And this is Hazumu. She's a rabbit.
Hello. She's awesome.
She's.
No, she's one of us.
she doesn't-
Don't do it. I'll dye your fur again. This time pink.
I'd like to see you try.
No, you won't be able to see me try.
A, she's a pet. P, there's more pressing concerns.
I'm useful in a fight.
That's what I like to hear.
Right, Party Ninja. Yeah.
So, how'd you find this place?
Quick summary of recent
I told you
events.
directions, sir.
And this is Rickson.
Wow. He's calling me
Eric.
sir.
We'll explain later.
What in the spirits
I
is
hold up.
that?
I hold up the reports.
It's an imperial thing. If it becomes more than that, I'll end her.
Found my stash. Excellent. I'm working on the 3rd volume right now.
Actually, these are mine.
I will recruit you for the ending.
Human.
We're not talking
You
about
can
killing
catch
your sister,
yourself
Tonei.
up.
Man.
It's not happening.
Nothing's going on.
Yeah.
Quick
Is this a
recap.
new ally? The enemy.
Quick recap. The people in Mask have already been through Southern Lotus and headed north. Father's missing. And sober. And that's problematic.
Sober?
It's actually kind of scary.
It's also
How?
a bad idea.
He
if
kept
you put those
liquor
masks in
stashed
something
everywhere in the
sterile.
house.
Yeah, it's like nowhere to
we
be
had-
found anymore. I've already tried.
We had my dad take care of him for a week.
Yeah, that was my
That happened before, but he never got sober from it.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's not a good thing.
I will put him on 12 steps.
He's
He did it in
not
3 days.
the worst problem in the family, apparently, though I have no idea behind the other one.
Last I
Dark
heard...
magic beyond me. And intentionally done.
Last I heard she was on the southeastern shores of evading Imperial patrols.
I'm going to sit down with Rickson.
If I could bring her in, that would be wonderful.
There's
Clear
probably
our
good
name.
bait. I pull out Jaeger.
And what is that?
This is the Jaeger from the old stories. Fairy tales. No.
That is the Jaeger? Where's the Imperial crest? There is no Imperial crest.
Might have been there at
He's
one
a
point, I
spiritual
don't know.
thing.
It's, I don't know what the fuck I did to it, though. I was kind of possessed a few nights ago.
You're not supposed to say that out loud. We got the one human left.
Me and Eric.
He's kind of doing the equivalent of leaning on
No, I'm sitting him down. I'm sitting him down.
Okay.
Especially since
I'm
I
going to
came
sit down
wrong
with
on top of
Rickson
the
and just
equipment.
watch this floor show.
You should test
I
your
am.
bill on him.
Okay.
I already ate it.
Have you run into any of the masks?
Sorry.
Well, we kind of
Put
did.
them up.
Oh wait, she won't be able to see it.
So you've gone west and blown up the masks.
No.
Just
We
the
blew up
ancient
a cart
now.
of masks.
Well done!
Yes.
Getting rid of a threat like that! I
Yes.
like initiative.
Yes.
I would be proud.
They already
Yes,
got
he
the
is.
entirety of Heartsong. There's not a single of our residents left there.
Seems as though the timetable is moving faster than expected.
The entire town that you left your book behind in is in trees. Ooh.
For grown.
I left it there so it wouldn't be found, just in case. I figured they'd send some kind of patrol to the south, even if they didn't get my missive.
We managed to find it.
It was out in the open. I
Technically,
really
we
hope
weren't-
it was found.
Technically, we weren't supposed to go this far south, but technically
We did it anyway.
Well, really, the objective.
Good time.
The objective was from Iowa. I kind of had my own.
You disobeyed a direct order from Iowa?
No, he's cool, but he's fine. We're like this now because I'm gonna marry his son at one point.
At some point, that'll make sense to me.
You marry Iowa's son?
He said yes.
At which point I
I
stare at her and I stare at
I was like, what is
her.
going on? Why is my future being spoken about like I'm not even here?
Not. I'm here. Lowest concern.
He's just happy to be part of the conversation, tail wagging.
I'm involved!
Talking about me.
You're
Any
helping.
news of further south? There have not been any. This is the first contact with anything south of of Southern Lotus in 2 months.
Preliminary reports suggested that the entire town is gone, just like what happened to my outpost.
Possibly it originated down there.
No, they came from the west. From what I understand, they have a base at they have an HQ set up at the base of a mountain.
And Rickson said he came from the east, right?
Yes.
Are there mountains to the west?
There's one mountain.
Did we blow that mountain up?
Nope.
No, we just left Odie.
There's one mountain this far to the south that has a name.
And Mount Doom.
No, not Doom.
Mount Pleasantries.
No.
Mount
place?
Shiny Bunnies.
Is it the mountain the blue Hare climbed?
It is the mountain that Blue Hare climbed.
You know this one.
Still be operating.
Yeah, I know that one.
there? Would they still be operating
Knowledge
out there and
history.
just sending people ahead?
28.
Knowledge blue
No, sorry, no.
Yeah, knowledge blue hair.
20.
At 30.
21.
Okay. The
Plus
mountain
30, 51 is
that he
fucking Blue Hare.
climbed, the mountain that Blue Hare climbed is supposedly the Mountain of Trials.
I It's gonna be tough.
It is. They say that the spirit there does not allow anyone to climb it easily. Anyone who can climb it gets one request, and that's it.
We can talk to this spirit. Because we talk to spirits now. So it's going to be cool. We can do that.
It's gonna be so awesome. We're going, right? Right?
Zumu's it's like a very uncertain
He's
moment.
like got a hobo stick and like is completely packed.
Okay,
We're going, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't like this place. Let's go.
I need to go and return my third volume back to where you took my original books. But if you have them, I'll take them and I'll return them to Iowa and tell them that we need to send down an actual army. These people cannot be dealt with.
Further east.
We can deal with them. Rowen fell to God.
It was pretty cool.
Kill the god.
No, we would
Really?
not. We would not use the word
Yeah,
God.
tell me over this.
Can-
Perhaps over dinner.
Can
Hey!
spirit
We would not use the word God. We would have said
seriously,
Yeah, greater spirit.
greater
he's
spirit.
below you.
Rowen
He
is
is much
God.
under your stature. You can do better.
God's actually a demeaning term.
Last time I checked, sis, I'm able to make up my own decisions.
Last I
Which
checked,
one of us actually got a commendation from Iowa?
which of us has been in a tree for at least 3.5 days?
I'm going to slowly turn around and face the other way. I'm going to say to Erickson, you may want to.
There's about to be the
you don't want to
biggest
see
cat
this
fight
bloodshed.
ever seen.
Her hair is standing up on end at this point. She's like, I was waiting for you after you tried to intercept me in the bushes. At least you have eyes that work in the dark. I figured torch would be enough of a giveaway, but no. You had to move on me like some kind of army.
Keep up with these two! I can't take my eyes
I'd
off
like
the
to point out
fox.
that who has Iowa's blessing to marry his son?
Can we just
This fox right here.
get back to town and read?
What?
Iowa blessing. Nah, that's rich. No. Seriously though, if you're what they sent, I need you to get any detail you can get from the West. I have to go and bring this report to Iowa. I need the closest member of the military might that I can find.
Plan B.
We were
Plan B,
sent as a
we
scouting
got an offer.
party. We weren't supposed to go past Hard Song. We were supposed to be
She's
back
not making it
then.
back.
No,
You
not make it
how
back.
long's it been? How
We'll
long's
drag
it
her up
been
the
since we
mountain.
left? We had 6 days.
Sacrifice her to blue
deadline.
hair.
Yeah. I mean, she's obviously qualified to come up
We're
around
rounding
with
it
us.
off on what, day 7?
Yeah,
Yeah.
every 3-day trip.
We sent a message.
There are
We
humans
invoke you.
in
Here's the
Hartsall.
sacrifice.
And you didn't kill them all because the humans. Eric's like, wait, what?
We were outnumbered.
God damn it.
The humans didn't invade the village. The village was empty. The humans found it empty.
You're insulting the spirits by being there. You do realize that.
They're squatting. We should.
But they were so friendly.
They say they didn't invade.
we should really regroup at this point.
All right, Rowan. Seeing how you and I are both military, we should head back to Iowa and give the reporting together while these 4 remain here.
If I give her a salute down the side of my head.
But if we leave them here alone,
Oh, no.
Right.
they have no one to defend
Right.
them.
Plan B.
Just Yumi like behind.
Case in point, these are necessary to keep Yumi on her feet. These are for Hazumu.
But Altros here has the ability to send messages in the wind.
He is a shaman after
All right. So what I need you to do is I need you to send this message. First page. She literally starts reading it off to you.
I sit back.
You have maybe
Altros
3
needs a
minutes
tiny
of words
tree.
that you can send through the wind.
I uncork
I say
my flask.
edit it down to. Now give her the time frame. Twitter it.
She closed the book.
It needs to fit on this. It's like a little leaf.
Yes.
Detailed reports of this magnitude cannot be made brief.
Altros, can they send messages back?
You're not trying hard enough.
But you're
Maybe not as good as you are.
Lucy can.
Why don't you send a message saying we need
A bigger message?
We need further directions. Here's synopsis. Ask for a response stating if we should return or if we should press.
No.
Would you rather?
Spiritual messages are great, and I understand that shamans are important and all. However, this must be done the imperial way. A missive must be received.
Your spirit
We
might
have
want
to
you
go-
to help press forward, given that you're the most
You guys really need to learn to
advanced
teleport.
of us. You still need to learn to fly yourself.
This is
working on it.
She's
why,
getting there, man. She's getting there. Gotta go up the mountain of trials, learn to fly.
soldier. What is your job down here?
Quick, race up the mountain.
What is your task?
Scouting.
the one way to learn.
Then continue your task. I can make double time without being slowed down by you lot, and I'll be able to tell Iowa exactly what's going on and return with
faster than
reinforcements
she
that
is.
much faster.
She would go a natural form.
Pisses me off.
This.
A, she's
I'd
a
say
natural
Shaman.
B, she's trained for it.
Your sister's a meanie.
Yeah.
She's been
Yes.
Imperial
We need
Engage
to end
of
her.
who?
They're all grumbling in the background.
We need to end her.
I want you to take a
sacrifice.
very, very careful inspection of all the spirits. I can't see these spirits, but something tells me that they're
Let
off.
us fly.
Yes, they are.
Good.
Back to the village.
She bends over, unslings a backpack, pulls out the volume, and goes, I expect it all in writing by the time
Oh, by
I
now
return.
he's got to know, but I can't go back right now. You fucking well, my mom's home.
That would be a reason I would tell her to
I don't need a little tone.
No,
No,
talking
You
this
want my
thing.
mom out here?
An empty book, and I just look at it saying,
You want my mom and dad? They
I don't
go
need to go to the
tea shop,
bathroom
we're
right
in
now.
Shit.
Rowan.
Because that's money that's going to be,
We'll
you know,
write the book
not being
for us.
brought into the tea house.
Don't care.
you
I mean,
realize
I'm comfortable.
writing things
You
down is
will
not a
care
big
when
part of the whole
Daddy interrogates
shamanistic
You better give
milieu.
me some context if you expect this to be a valid threat here.
It's okay. I can
Your
help
dad's
get
a
the report down
sweetheart.
on paper.
He's stingy with the sugar
I'm going to go back with these 2 volumes. Here's the third one.
don't
Follow
know
them
him
to the
like
base
I
camp.
can.
Find out what they're doing. If you can, neutralize the threat.
You haven't looked in those beady hawk eyes.
She has taken off by now.
Aware.
Oh, good.
At this point, I was keeping Yumi distracted.
Alright, the threat is neutralized. Up the mountain. We need to find a new sacrifice.
Rowan has a new book.
That's nice.
2 new books.
Yes.
No, she took 2 books. You had a new one.
She took 2 books, gave you a book, and gave him a book. Your book is blank.
You're gonna leave.
Chapter the 1st.
Oh well. I leave his brothers.
What did you lose?
An M&M.
I found it.
He has returned! He's
With
on
an
his
insight
sacrifice.
of 13,
The sacrifice is not in vain.
wisdom of 19,
yes.
I'm getting
intelligence
some
of
chocolate
14.
before it's all gone.
There's more chocolate.
I think I can probably write up
I
something.
now have the power to fly.
Very
I just
insightful
threw myself
about
off this mountain. Nothing can possibly go wrong.
changing spirits and
Poor blue hair.
speculations upon the changing of
Thankfully,
nature
Jim was
through
laughing.
forced means, and yada 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 yada. Blah blah.
This desk is in vain.
Yes, we're probably going to start our entire conversation of sacrificing something up the mountain to
I'm
appease
sure
blue hair.
I'll listen to this entire goddamn thing later.
So, Rowan,
Hey,
the
look.
3rd volume,
Look, I have a new pillow.
you read through it rather quickly
That's
because you want to take every
Right.
detail
You
later.
supply toilet paper.
But
Yeah.
it seems as though it's 3 days to the west. 3 days of
Hey,
hard
Patrick,
travel
what you said, you
to the
told me.
west.
Travel west. Real direction, guys. We're going west.
Alright.
Is that what the mountain is?
Yep.
Yes.
You know, it means not recording in, so sure, why not?
Can you climb? Really,
Yeah, I
really?
can.
Can you go up as high as you can and see if you can see this mountain from treetop?
Acrobatics.
Parkour the shit out of it.
15.
It's not that
Parkour
hard.
better.
It's not that hard, especially considering these shaped trees kind of have vines that
yeah.
allow you to go right to the top.
Run up them.
I'm just going to walk up this tree.
Climbing a mountain, like, it's not terribly edgy.
You stare over the treetops, and
Not hard. 12.
back the way you came, you see the giant white tree kind of straight out from the top. You're like, yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Man, that thing's huge. I wonder if anyone else
Tree's
notices
still
it.
there.
Your tree's
You
still
bet
there.
it's still there.
And then you look through the other end. It's cloudy. You can see a few clouds in the distance. You can see kind of just vague outline of mountainous region. And you're like, yeah, I guess that's where the mountain is.
Guess so. It's
3 days
somewhere
is
in
a
those-
long time to walk, especially at an imperial march.
Just over that ridge.
You said that 6 ridges ago.
Why are you that disinvigorated still?
Somehow.
He's had a brush with imperial greatness.
She's not that great. She got
No, she
posted in the
isn't.
south.
Yeah,
She asked him to dinner.
Really, I thought she had better standards than that. I'm sorry.
She's been lonely.
Yeah, remember she said in her
We
book.
expect she was stuck in a tree, because she got her ass freaking caught. She's not that good.
Anyways,
Wasn't
marching.
I wouldn't have
the
gotten
tree.
caught.
She was the one we
Yumi is complaining the entire way as you're going to the west.
First it was fucking wolf, now this crazy ass cat comes out of nowhere.
Well, I think she's got a hole in her
You're
shoulder.
going to the mountain of blue hair.
I'm so excited.
Pretty amazing.
Yes, by the legend of Blue Hair, he bested the mountain, and all he asked for was to sit down and have tea with the Greater Spirit.
He's so cool.
Yes,
So it's a competition between you bounding along and you at the most imperial march you can.
Yep.
Okay, so are you going to try and force march it?
Jauntily jogging.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, skill challenge for the first day. This one's a relatively easy one, so it's 4 successes before 2 failures.
Nope.
Because in all honesty, if one person just slows
I'm
down the
actually
party...
signing up
Rowan
this time.
leading.
Go team failure.
No, I want to run ahead.
Go team failure.
Unfortunately, we are working against
Rowan.
Ah!
Dang it.
He's not part of Team Fail for a change here.
So we're doing endurance. We're just powering on through it.
Oh yes, that's gonna be fantastic.
So I'm using my endurance to sing a song to keep us on marching on a marching beat.
That didn't work last time.
Okay.
17.
Can I poison your fiance?
No.
Please?
Rowan, as much as you hate his marching, Rowan is actually on key for the first time in his life. And his singing is actually...
He's been inspired.
I need to prove to your sister that he's mine. He needs to
Brandon.
still be alive.
Brandon.
Altros.
Oh, he will be. Don't
There's
worry.
a very loud singing going on.
Fine, I'll get her drunk.
It's invigorating, but more along the lines of you want to get
Show
there so
him
that
like
it stops.
something else. Like
Endurance.
his brother.
Southern Lotus.
His brother. Right,
She's a
Phil?
spirit. She can't see.
We're talking a
the
16-hour march.
Well, then she's clearly not that good now, is she?
Clearly.
11.
That means he's not.
For
evil.
what? Endurance?
Yeah, but he's cute.
5 plus 6.
You know, crazy dark
minute-
magic craziness.
GM's talking. Keep it down.
We're conversing.
Yes, but keep it down.
With
You're
her
trying to
garage,
speak over the
it's
GM.
not as bad anymore.
You're able
Just
to
do
march,
the
but
cut.
you're not able to gain any kind of ground. It's one of those things. You've got this heavy book now. It actually weighs significant, weight behind it. You're having trouble.
And I have to shepherd along Rickson.
Rickson, yeah. It's just one of those things.
Erickson.
Altros is really slowing you down. So if you're doing a 16-hour march, it would be more like a 12-hour march with the amount of he's slowing you down.
Altros, you're slowing us down, boy.
Bro.
Yumi, boy.
What's this word boy you
Do you
use?
even
I'm a
march?
badger.
He's not marching. No, he's got the human in tow. He's like, my paws hurt.
You don't walk.
The human is out of it.
He's like
Remember?
exhausting.
Yeah, you
Kept
exhausted
him up
him
all
last
night.
night.
Reading a book.
No, he wasn't reading. He was reciting from memory.
That's
He was
even
telling the
worse.
story. The book
Yumi.
just was at hand.
Well, if Varia can force march, I can do that too.
Oh God, no!
But you
got
don't
something to prove.
I
You're trying to be more.
do. Endurance, we're powering on through.
been trained for 20 years.
I can do it too, man.
9 and. Which one?
Endurance.
Plus 2, so
11.
11.
So that's going to be a second fail.
So she's back with me.
No, it doesn't come. I can do that too. Screen wipe to 5 minutes later. I'm tired.
My claws hurt. Carry me.
Bird.
It's dark and the kids
Your
are
forced march of 16 hours breaks down into a 4-hour bitch fest. At which point you have to stop.
Was that the end of it?
That was the end of the skill challenge. That's a fail.
God damn it. Team Fail.
I didn't even get to roll.
I said 2 people slow it down, and it's just the equivalent of we can't go forward.
2 out of 5, yeah.
Fine. We'll take a rest. 5 minutes.
Oh God.
Rowan, my
Rowan?
feet
The
hurt.
world feels so calm.
Bum.
It's sideways. And blue. And now you're asleep.
Mutiny.
You know what chain of command is? It's shit I go and beat you once you understand who's in charge.
Yeah, I still outrank you. Fuck off.
That's 2 failures. You guys are going to have to make a camp at this point because
Yep.
you don't know this area.
So we knocked Rowan out.
Our human is exhausted.
The human is dead in the water.
I am going to do camp ritual
Okay.
and
Roll your nature.
I think. I don't know. Am I tired?
16.
I want to help.
Roll. Beat a 10 to assist and give him +2 to his.
20.
Naturally.
I'm really good at helping, apparently.
She's not gonna do it.
Son of a bitch.
Helping.
Okay. Yumi, you're doing a camp ritual, and Yumi's just kind of standing over your shoulder going, "What you doing?" It's very annoying, but you kind of notice that all of the spirits in the vicinity are kind of flocking towards you. You're just like, you never do this when I do the ritual. What are you doing? And she's like, so, who are you talking to? Yeah, she's dragged up. They're like, oh yeah, totes. Yeah, go ahead. Here.
Anything for
do you
the
nice
daughter.
breeze? You need a nice breeze? Can you nice breeze?
Anything for the daughter.
Oh, there's a berry bush over there that's really good. Really good berries. I make great berries! Yes, we already told him that. No, I really do. Shut up, you. Anything else? Can we do anything else? Huh? Yeah, huh?
I brought some dead twigs.
Yeah, pretty much. They're offering you stuff to make camp at this point. But they're not offering you. They're offering you.
And I'll just go.
I look at my
She's gonna have wonderful hair in the morning. I can tell you.
You know what's freaking hilarious? This
Wait,
game
you're
started him
unconscious.
not wanting to be a tree. And now he can't wait to get there.
Please. The sweet, sweet bliss of not having to move with her. Yeah, he was like, I'll just chop him down and he'll always be with me.
No, you're gonna be the daughter that's like, put towards him and asking you constantly, make sure he's okay, fix his leaves,
How you doing, tree
water
buddy? I
him.
hate you so much.
Okay, so we make it. Oh,
Sign to the Altros tree.
someone should probably
No, I'm asleep.
get him out of that
armor.
I will happily take care of that.
armor.
The human is unable to actually disrobe himself and just collapses when you're not paying attention.
I'll take his bedroll, put it over top of him, and just.
Thump. Humans sleep like that, right? Yeah, good enough.
I will undress Rowen.
Rowen, Yumi's trying to undress you.
No, he's unconscious.
He's unconscious.
Oh, yes.
I knocked them out.
You're
Roll.
being undressed.
Roll.
Wait, no, she has experience taking off his armor.
Roll.
What am I rolling?
Roll.
And coating it in flour.
What am I rolling?
Just roll.
Coating it in flour.
13.
Plus whatever.
All right.
Yes.
You've taken off the armor and you notice that that's odd. Where he normally has that nice tuft of fur in the center chest, it's kind of gone a little dark. It's darkened. It's odd. Like a little black triangle kind of forming here.
I'm trying to wipe it away.
Nope.
Try harder.
Nope. Kind of fuzzy though.
It's gonna.
And you're pawing him like a cat.
Yeah, she's doing that. She's real extra doing this.
So cozy. I'm asleep.
Hazumu.
I've been hyper energetic all day. I need to calm myself down.
Need some
meditate.
super zen.
Roll your meditation.
You need to zen out.
I need to zen out.
Ooh,
No, not with that.
You're not focused at all.
Blue hair. You're just like, and I have to remember what I was taught in the case of blue hair. Woo! Damn it.
Okay.
Blue hair. Woo!
I have to take first watch, dude. That should help calm you down.
Okay.
You'll be able to sleep, but it's one of those things where it's one of those.
I'm too amped.
Yeah.
For
One of
this.
those
Tonei.
sleepless nights.
Am I tired?
Oh yes.
Am I able to fall asleep?
Oh no.
Why not?
She
I
took,
drunk myself.
she made a pill that could either pretty much keep her awake
Yeah.
or make sure she never slept.
She got the blue pill. You know.
No, considering that I didn't, I will stand first watch. You lay down. You zen out.
I'm
I
asleep
had
on
to
her
kind
one.
of stare
I
into
can't
the
zen
fire
out.
the
I'm
whole
too
time.
excited.
You keep your hands
tried
visible at all
meditating.
times.
Sleep girl, but
So
can't help it.
Altros will take first watch. Tonei, every time you close your eyes, you're seeing the world, but your eyes are closed.
God damn it.
And when you open your eyes, you see the world, but it's kind of like you can see everyone's veins inside their body.
Yeah.
Oh.
No more heart ripping out. You're not allowed. It's bad.
And you keep
Fine,
getting
I would
this.
aim
No
for-
TPK.
That's fine. I would
No
aim
TPK.
Tony,
Voice box.
you keep getting that strange, almost desire to head east. You just want to go east. You're not sure why. East just seems so right.
Wrong.
Peaceful. And kind.
Anna, this is not right.
Blood.
21.
So much blood.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. All signs point to Rowen.
All signs point to ruin.
Go over and boo
I thought
Rowan.
usually see
You're
me.
not magical. What the fuck? I look Rowan over.
Roll.
Yumi's on top of
21.
him.
Oh, there's definitely Arcana because his first kind of sticking on end as if you just electrocuted him because of
Ooh.
your stuff, but you're not sure exactly what that means.
I haven't tested anything on him. No. God
Oh,
damn
wait a
it,
second.
terrible.
There's that
Spiritual
thing I
energy
saw way back when.
Remember, Yumi's also dripped off.
I'll look
Yeah.
at him again.
Yumi's all over him right now.
While Tony's kind of hovering over him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
I come over and see she's poking at me. He goes. Zzz.
And I'm trying to shove Yumi off.
You kind of glance at him. You remember that little black speck? Oh, it's larger. It's now about the size of your thumb.
Grow.
Okay. Poke.
Let's move.
Pet the
Roll.
tail.
Yeah.
Grow.
Still right in the center.
What are
Like
you looking at?
that, and I'm pointing at. I assume the black
I
triangle.
actually point at the same spot for a change.
Right there. Yes.
Yeah, that's way
And
more
I
arcane.
roll him on his side again, and it's right
Moving
here.
with
Yeah,
him.
and hold on, pointing right middle of the rib cage, saying right about here.
No, I guess
and
heavy.
here.
Heavy!
Yumi's flailing underneath Rowen.
The fox is a little bit distracted.
Be quiet. There's spirit stuff going on here.
28
busy failing at
28 to look
meditation.
at the spot that he's pointing
You're
out.
able to go to sleep, but it's one of those things where you wake up every 2 hours. Everyone go to goo. Everyone go to
No. Oh.
28
Is
to look
it
at the
done
spot
yet?
that
It's Christmas
Altros
night,
pointed out on him.
Basically. Yeah.
28 looking at the spot that Altros pointed out on him.
Oh yeah, there's definitely something
Inside.
in there.
It's inside.
Inside the computer?
Well,
You have no idea how you get it out without ripping out his heart.
What do you have experience at?
You shouldn't.
Yeah, you're good at that, apparently.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
If
though.
you just twist your hand a bit, extend your claws, pushed in,
Now you
twist
do
it this
remember.
way,
Get it.
rip around. Wait, why are you thinking like this?
I just suddenly flopped down.
Tonei seems to be having a headache.
Wolf
No.
crushing pelvis here.
Okay, I'll roll him back off.
And Yumi goes right back to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, really, do you want her on watch anyways? We've had a great history
Yumi's
with
never
that.
been on watch because the first time she was on watch, she fell asleep.
He might gave some points.
We
You
remember.
watch.
Once burned, twice shy.
It means that morning will come closer.
Really? That just proves you're not a good Imperial.
Just like waiting, just looking at
never
the sun,
thought I was
waiting for the crest of the
Imperial.
bell, like right beside someone.
Tea girl.
Come on.
You're asleep. Shut up.
Okay, so morning comes for Hazumu as slowly as
I'm
possible.
clearly not an Imperial ninja. I'm just a tea shop girl.
Yumi, you wake
I
up.
don't think I'd even believe
Yes.
that.
Yeah, I know.
Who had second watch after
I think
Altros?
Hazumu did.
Hazumu.
You're asleep.
Hazumu.
You're staying asleep. I will.
Hazumu, who do you
re-drug
wake up first?
You can't find him under Yumi. She keeps
No.
moving every time.
There's no trouble finding him. Rowen, you're woken up. There's Hazumu almost literally sitting on your chest going, are you awake? Are you awake? Are you awake? Can we go?
There's Yumi literally on your chest
Can we
and
go?
laying.
No, Yumi has slid off and she's
Yeah.
kind of drooling on the ground.
Yeah.
Very good dreams.
Yumi's a very classy sleeper.
Yeah. The tongue kind of on the ground with a
Yeah.
puddle out of the jaw.
Someday Noctum draws that.
So last week, what happened?
Nobody else is awake yet.
The
How far do we make
sexiest
it this
sleeper
year?
I
ever.
haven't slept.
How far did you make it yesterday, he asks.
Pretty far. We're a little bit closer.
What are
Excellent.
you grabbing for?
He wants candy.
Once more.
What's
sweetness.
left?
Yep.
Please wake up. Proceed to wake up everybody else.
Okay.
Couldn't even drink myself to sleep.
You're all woken up.
I'm going to point out to once Yumi's
Yeah.
suitably. I'm going to point out.
Yeah, she is
Turn-
sexy looking.
No. Turn him on.
One quack later.
I felt that one.
Didn't she give you a sap or something?
No, not yet. You haven't given me the goddamn sap. I keep hitting my head on things.
No, he should have it.
I point at his chest.
That is a very manly chest indeed.
No. Look in.
Yes, I see wolf chest. Your point.
Spot.
And I walk up to Rowen and I point at the very spot, saying, "See this black spot?"
Yeah, that is not normally there.
And then I turn Rowen. I say, "Rowen, face,
About face.
left."
How about face?
No, left face.
Port.
So he turns on the side, and then I lift his arm and I point. See inside.
What's wrong with his heart?
He's
What's wrong with his heart?
arcane tainted from the fire.
That doesn't sound good.
From what? How do we get it out?
We're always
Not saying
talking
he pulled
about
it
you.
out of his chest.
That was a birth came to my mind, and I'm not responsible for that. It was a flashback.
It was,
Stop killing people!
it was a human.
What?
That bird felt the human.
I look over at Rickson.
He's waking up.
No,
killing
she's not
what
killing
now?
people. No.
Don't.
Don't do it. No.
Don't kill people. That's bad.
Yes.
No. He wouldn't be
Blue
able to
hair would
tell
not
anyone they
agree.
registered as the
No,
wrong
not
color.
at all.
Unless we get a proper
Is there
sacrifice.
anything other than my own
She
signature
did run
in me?
off.
She did.
Okay, I look at her.
I think
Do I
we
see
have it,
any
yeah.
black specks
Pretty
on
sure you can't tell from my
Tour.
Roll.
nature
Okay.
Yep.
or insight?
Insight.
Oh, good. My insight's better.
We're trying to figure out what's wrong with Rowan.
No, I'm
I'm gonna roll my
seeing
nature
shit.
or insight.
He rolls a 1.
You know what? Tony's always been the same. Good old
18.
Tony. You look at her, and you're kind of watching. Looks normal. You blink, and for half a second when you blink, everything looks fuzzy and then is back to normal.
That's not good.
You didn't roll high enough.
Safe for Yumi, look, but really, that's just a dangerous setup.
Now you look.
If you want.
You know, you've known her. Oh no, you haven't seen her all her life that way.
Yeah.
I have, but
I have no spirit vision.
Oh,
Go ahead, roll. Go ahead.
what am I rolling on?
Roll your
Insight.
insight.
Insight?
3.
Should be good.
Wouldn't it be nature?
Can I intimidate her?
Nature.
No, it's just the wisdom of seeing,
I know,
understanding.
I know, it's understanding the difference. But
I want to intimidate what's possessing
do
Tony.
not touch me with your horn, I will murder you.
Maybe
Do
I
it.
can try.
Can I?
Why would you do this? You saw what happened last time.
Did she touch with her horns while she was sleeping?
Yes.
Nothing happened?
No.
You did not explode and die. You're still good. Don't worry about it.
Good
I actually have high
is a
insight.
long descriptive.
But you don't have spirit vision.
No, I don't.
That sucks.
Doesn't it?
Roll, Alli.
All right.
As far as you're concerned, she's pretty zen.
Yeah.
That is an 18.
So the exact same.
Yep.
So you look at her, and you have to do one of these things. You're looking at her like, "Oh, something's wrong with my eyes. That's better.
Would Losi be able to tell?
He's not here.
She.
She.
I know.
The old
I'm
bird.
willing to go back at this point because it's really I don't like being out of control.
Question: if she ever gets possessing, can I intimidate the possessor? Is that actually possible?
You would be
Because I really want to fucking try it.
No response.
Yes. Get possessed soon. No, I want to throw it so bad.
I that's this one. I refuse.
Enough admiring me.
You're
We're heading west.
All right.
Guys, like,
Force March the second. Roll. You realize that the longer it takes you, the more reinforced they become, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You just go home. You're
No.
fine to deal with this.
Mountain.
We're going up a mountain to make a sacrifice for tea.
The Mountain of Trials.
Yeah,
What?
you're gonna be sacrificed.
Since we made it so far yesterday, we should be almost there. We're gonna march till we get there.
I'm with you.
Oh, you are in
God.
you're in for such a disappointment.
All right. I think it's time to do this properly. Like,
Yeah.
I pull out
Alright.
skin packs.
Well. Skill challenge.
Okay, so you're starting fresh. So this is going to be an 8-4.
Somebody told me we made it very far yesterday.
yes.
She lied
Listen
through
to
her
the
teeth.
non-imperial and
Yeah.
you-
Okay, fine.
You listen to
Insight.
the lying through her buck teeth.
Doesn't matter.
you still made it far
You
yesterday.
are ready to go.
There.
Literally.
Roll it. What is that?
Well,
She rolled a 1. A natural 1.
You are so excited that you are running back and forth and tiring yourself out before anything can happen.
yep.
She impacted with my arm as a...
Pretty much, Hazumu takes off like the Roadrunner, comes back. Are you guys coming? Takes off again, comes back. You guys coming?
Why aren't you guys walking fast enough?
When my ears stop ringing, I'll let you know if I'm
Do you need the Advil or something?
Oh, I don't know. I've never
She
had
had
this
desk Mark's arm. She had desk Mark's arm.
Rowan.
Bad idea.
Yes!
All right.
I'm going to inspire everyone.
Okay.
I'm seeing stars, and you're not one of them.
Everyone's a star!
No, he's a black triangle. Get it right.
Alright,
Actually,
I'm
that's
using
the
my
accurate
perception to
thing I
pick a
said
trail.
in inverse.
Okay. You know you
Do it.
have something.
Uh-huh. Directions? In
Yeah.
a book?
Yeah.
Use him.
It's plug gives you +10.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
My vision's blurred.
You're able to use
14.
you're able to use this roll
Give it a
once. After you get the directions, it's all about surviving the 16-hour march.
Yep. Directions.
Don't fuck it up.
12 plus 10 plus
Don't roll one.
10.
22.
32.
32.
Due to the expert directions that Rowan is going to give, everyone gets a +1 because you're going to be avoiding things like swamps and mires and stuff like that.
Too busy tearing myself out.
And Treebeard cities?
Rootbeards.
Rootbeard cities?
Yes, you should be avoiding those. They're not good.
Dude, I want to fall in one of those.
They got their own spirit in
Tonei.
Rootbeard series.
They have metal.
Yes, they have metal spears.
So
We're trying to get to the mountain.
How badly do you actually want to do this, Yumi?
We actually want to get through this time.
Yeah.
Remember, we're marching till we make it.
Alright,
God, are you serious?
Yeah, he's serious. We want to get through this.
At least the human is
Arcana, I'm
rested.
using one of my Iron Insurgent stim packs to help empower Yumi.
And you're a plus
Oh,
one.
God.
So, 19.
That was almost 20.
19.
What's up with your plus one?
Yes.
From his inspiring?
Sorry, 20 with the inspiring.
My leadership skills.
So
Really, that should be a negative one. But
Yeah.
20 total.
He's more of a follower, really.
He's real on the ball today.
Okay.
I agree.
Everyone is getting the
Speed boost.
speed boost, we'll call it.
She just fucking juiced us.
You all got juiced, yeah.
That's probably
I'm just going to roll on the table to see who has negative side effects from this.
How about the human?
Juice me, Captain. I can do it.
Yeah, I don't juice myself because I have no idea what that's going to do at the moment.
Double dose.
Oh, God.
Okay, so you don't juice yourself, so it's still 5 people.
And your heart
Yeah,
explodes.
Tony's now a monster.
Whatever she gave you is messing up with your spirit vision. It keeps kind of doing the equivalent of static.
Don't
Was not,
do that
was not
again.
alert enough to not think to do that.
And you did it. You snuck up behind me and did it, which
Yep.
Yeah.
if I had seen it coming, I've had experience with those things.
Ducking badger.
Neither of those will count as advances, though, because you're just giving everyone pluses. So everyone gets +2 to the rolls now.
Rowan, I cannot force march. If you expect me
You're
to,
going to force work the rest of us.
you can either carry me or you can leave me
wait.
behind. And I know what,
already went.
what
Sorry.
the
Yeah, so-
typical rules on that is.
Yumi.
Why are you guys say it like that? Seriously, man.
He says it like that.
Go. What do you do?
I'm gonna fucking ninja through this place. I want up that mountain. I want my wish. Or my tea.
Your wish? You think you get a wish?
Well, I told you the stories.
Oh God, no.
All I know
Yes.
is we're sacrificing him at the top of that mountain to get like some sort of magical power. So
No,
let's do
we
it.
have to get through the trials and then we get a wish.
What she said.
Oh God, no. Roll whatever you're
You're going to
rolling.
be so disappointed.
Acrobatics.
It's gonna be so awesome.
The stories never work the way that they are told.
Ooh, 14.
Case in point, baby.
+2?
Oh,
15.
then 15.
That's
No,
a
15,
success,
16.
barely.
+1,
I don't
+1.
think you
Yeah,
understand
15
how
also.
So,
that
blue berries.
unfortunately, it
I
seems
rolled
like the
for a 3.
concoction that Tony snuck into your backside is making your depth perception a little off, but you're still able to flip around the trees.
I didn't sneak it into her. I asked her if
Oh.
she wanted to do it.
Well, yes, well,
She's the
either
one
way.
that was knowing.
Either way, whatever she gave you is kind of wreaking havoc with your views.
It's not cool, man.
Turn your spirit vision off and you'll be
I
fine.
can't.
Offer a staff.
No, it's like phasing between
Altros.
normal vision and spirit vision. That's what the thing's
What?
doing.
Cycling.
Nature
Cycling
to avoid all of usual pitfalls, or to find them
You don't
all.
have spirit vision.
No, I'm relying on the old-fashioned. This is the woods. I've lived here more than I've lived on the farm.
Yes.
We got this, man. Let's do it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a
6
8.
plus 11 plus 2,
19.
19.
Yep. Able to avoid some of the stuff that isn't mentioned in the notes, which isn't very much, but you're still able to do it. You've made some good time so far, but there's still half of the trek to go. It's been 8 hours at this point. At this point as well, everyone gets a -2 because
8 hours.
And it would have worn off by now.
so
Glad I can make more, but I don't advise it.
OD.
I have no
Yumi.
idea what it does.
All
or
right,
what
I'm using my
it
bluff.
I can do.
Charming some spirits. Show us to this fucking mountain.
you're doing what?
I'm using my bluff to charm
This is
spirits.
a hard.
Yes.
Eh.
20
A natural 20.
plus 15.
I think that's the size that I usually like.
Why, game?
Even at -2.
Unfortunately, the spirits don't like her too.
33 bitches.
+2, so
All right, so Yumi requests that the spirits lead you in the right direction. Bring us to that way. The next 8 hours are you all being the equivalent of hurried through the woods by the equivalent of a constantly shifting landslide. Every one of you have
And
to
Earth
spend.
Ripple.
Oh yeah. Every one of you have to spend 4 healing surges.
Oh god!
Holy
I was already down to some woman.
I'm sorry. I thought a 20 was a good thing. Apparently, it's not.
20 is a good thing. The 8 hours don't pass. It's only 4.
So I'm down to 5 healing surges
Yes.
total?
I'm down to 2.
Pretty much the equivalent of you're like, oh great.
Great
I got
Yumi does the
it.
equivalent of standing in the middle of an
got
open
2
field like,
left.
oh great spirits of wherever. I don't know, or something. Bring us towards the mountain, please. One's like, I can do that. Lynx, like, and the
I'm
rest
gonna
of
be
you,
so helpful.
yeah, it'll be so helpful. We'd help everyone.
If I didn't have a high constitution, this would be painful.
So yes,
think they've
4 hours of
blue hair.
all of you are cursing and swearing up a storm. This is the most uncomfortable ride you could
You
ever
know,
think
remember
of.
that time
Rowan
that
surfing
you
it.
decided to experiment with my alchemy?
You're not Legolas. You can't
At
serve
the end,
everything.
I'm going to pick up what's left of Rickson and say, still don't believe in the spirits, huh?
Why was there a moving earthquake?
You know what? Rowan surfs the human. Come on, the earthquake.
No.
No.
I
Damn.
pull you by your tail as a troll.
I'm just going to say,
Oh my god!
You
she
remember that time you experienced my alchemy?
asked the spirits
No.
to help.
She used magic is what she did.
No,
fucking ninja.
no. She asked the spirits. The spirits were over enthusiastic.
I think your spirits are just magic. Because I've seen mages do stuff like that.
They're
That's
not
insane.
There are types of magic. And this is coming
No.
from the blasphemous one.
No.
So yes, you've made the equivalent of 16 hours travel in 12 hours. Do you want to continue?
Hell yeah!
In character out.
I'm pretty tired. I'm
Yeah.
tired at this point.
I must admit, I'm kind
We're
of
almost
exhausted.
there. We made so much progress
We
yesterday.
have to save some energy for the trials.
Knock him out again.
Yeah.
Hazumu?
Yeah.
It's gonna be the guilt of an immunity to it, but right now I don't care.
Fine, he's saying.
Oh. Yeah, I can do that. What line? 25.
Okay. You get to the top. Oh, you're much closer now. You're much closer. It's maybe a day and a half away.
Day and a half.
Make really good time. Make really good
Can
time.
you actually see the mountain?
I can try. 16.
Yeah, you kind of see, little bump,
Rolling
little
above
bump,
10 would help so
little
much.
bump into the clouds.
I can see the base of the mountain.
I want to will the mountain.
I mean, into the clouds?
Yes, this mountain is the second highest mountain in all of Spirithearth. The
Yeah.
highest mountain being Timmy's shield.
Not heard me talking about how blue hair is awesome. And climbing
Staying at the base.
all the trials he went through because it's impressive.
It is. And you
I
get a
haven't
wish.
seen it yet, so.
What is it? What is it?
Wish.
Are we close or are we far?
Shrink,
Day and a
Close.
half. We're close.
shrink in the lake's form.
I climb myself.
Roll your athletics.
I grabbed his tail.
29.
Tony, if you grab his tail, you're following him up.
I'm just letting him pull me up, frankly.
Yeah, you're about 10 feet off the ground when you decide that letting go is probably the best idea because he's not stopping. You make it to the top.
It did
About a
knock
day
me
if you
out.
were marching
Fuck.
hard. Not gonna make it even if you march these poor soft paws.
People are slowing me down more than I thought. Alright, woman camp.
What do you think Barry was gonna leave him?
And this bridge will catch up before we hit the mountain.
Pretty much. Alright, who's making first camp?
You mean watch?
First watch, sorry.
I will.
Rowan.
Are you going to make camp?
It's been a while. Yes, I will make camp as well.
Rowan, do you allow her to take a watch?
Roll your ritual.
Nature.
You've seen Altros do it. How hard can it be?
Holy
19. I'm apparently really good at this.
It's easy.
That's fucking easy, man.
Spirits love you.
Yep.
Actually,
Ultra's bitches a lot.
you start preparing the sacrifice. One of the larger spirits comes by and kicks over your offering.
Hey! The hell? I'm making an offering here.
Did she just say, the hell, I'm doing an offering here?
Yes.
Did I see the spirit walk by?
Yes. He doesn't look very happy.
Hey! Get back here!
We don't have to take orders from you.
Yeah, you do.
Says who?
Says the great white stag. I point at my horns.
He holds no power here.
What are you talking about?
Insight.
Insight.
I beg to differ.
Take all you like, sister.
21.
It's still in the realm of the Great White Stag because you're in Spirithearth, so far as you know. But this spirit is claiming that it's the equivalent of someone saying, in ancient Christian times, God has no place here.
This is not a typical spirit behavior. Not even feral spirits.
No.
All right.
Something-
Would intimidate him.
Are we in the territory of the mountain, Altros?
Well, we're a day and a half away, depending... I don't think it's the mountain. I think it's who we're following. I think it's who we're following is doing this. Have we...
So either way,
17.
But for all of her stories, there's usually some semblance of truth in there.
Yeah.
There's got to be spirits there, which thus means they claim this.
You
and
bare
other
your teeth
territories of
and
themselves.
draw the equivalent of your claws forward.
By
And the
the
spirit
way,
takes a step back and is like,
something.
you can threaten me all you want. We don't listen to you. We're not slaves anymore.
Who the hell do you listen to
Never
then?
mind.
We're free.
Who's your freer? Come on, who is it?
The druids.
What
Liberated.
druids?
What the fuck's a druid?
What the hell's a druid?
What the
What's
hell's
an
a druid?
aluminum
I can hear
falcon?
Yeah, what's an aluminum falcon?
You're all sitting there going like, it's not someone saying the black, and you're like, what the fuck is the black?
Black Bob?
You'll find out soon enough.
Fuck you, do that!
Yumi's yelling at the woods. Hazumu.
What is that?
Always some spirit
Rickson's
doesn't
probably
know his
just
place.
thinking she's crazy, as usual.
Hey.
Altros, I
Okay.
can't sleep as is. What the fuck are you
Altros,
doing now?
what's a druid?
I have no clue, do I?
What's a druid?
Losie's never
Actually,
told
roll
me.
your
What's a
history.
paladin?
Losie's never told me, has he?
Paladin.
It's a paladin.
What's a druid?
17.
11.
Roll
13.
History.
History. That's right. I'm not a Viking.
Yeah.
Druid?
4.
21.
Wow.
You mean I
Fuck you.
She rolled a 19. She rolled a 19.
She's history of 2.
Seriously, why does it the town mystery is doing this surprise you so much? What better did we have to do?
Okay, so
Sounds tasty.
you have no idea. You missed it by 1. You have no idea. You have no idea.
What the
You
fuck
mean
is a druid?
what the fuck's a druid? Then you start finding like, wait, I remember stories about druids. They live in trees or like spirits are the bomb and shit. Well, isn't that where Shaman is?
They're fucking hippies. They're hippie shamans.
Yumi, can you put me in the context of what story you're drawing this from, dear?
Okay, and I just go into like crazy detail about like the hippie druids that are pretty much
Hippie,
shamans
hippie
but
druids.
hippiers.
The equivalent of those that believe that the empire is built on falsehoods and that the spirits should be
In
Oh,
charge.
in charge.
The spirits should be the ones on top running everything.
They technically
Any notes on
are.
druids in the book?
Mention on
Math
a
people.
cult that calls themselves the Druish.
Which
Funny.
would be-
Doesn't look
Funny she doesn't look Jewish.
That was fantastic, I must admit. History of
was
2.
beautiful.
That was beautiful.
History of 5, I had a chance.
Yeah.
If I would have rolled a little higher.
Once Yumi starts talking about Altros, this is like hearing that the Sith have returned.
Oh no!
Oh no.
The Shaman and the Jedi. The druids are the Sith. We must end them.
Do you actually have legends on this? Because
Where
Shamans
shamans try and commingle with spirits and be it half and half, druids would much prefer if the spirits told them what to do and stayed in their animal forms and lived off the
so
trees.
literally the opposite extreme of the stereotypical artificer that wants to tell the spirits what to do.
I
Yes.
can bluff these guys.
And I know all about this.
Because I'm descendant of a spirit now.
And I know all this just from
Oh shit.
Should I be working on a muzzle for her?
Pardon?
Should I be working on a spirit muzzle for her?
Yes, please. A regular muzzle would do just fine too. Thank you very much.
We'll be scrapped if she'd find a way anyway. I need scrap leather. I need some scrap
Good
leather.
times ahead.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a good night here, I don't think.
Wait,
can get the most
why is
boss
it gonna be
disguise
a
ever.
good night? I thought we did the ritual.
Rowan, as you're talking, you get hit in the side of the head by what appears to be a very
Something I
large
don't
leaf
understand
that
at all.
We can use them for sacrifice.
We can. The druids are now our sacrifice for our wish.
You got a spirit attacking
So
your
the
boyfriend.
spirits are happy we're here.
Yeah. But it's not that we got the ritual wrong. It's they'd be unhappy no matter what.
It's like the
They
spirits
don't
back in that
care.
heathen town.
They're
You
hippie
two are
Are you,
spirits.
are you mentioning that they're
walk the
acting
ship.
very non-imperial?
Yes. I'm saying they've drunk the Kool-Aid.
They're acting non-imperial.
They had the Kool-Aid Man.
You know what this means?
No, there's
See them and beat them to oblivion.
Rowan.
Beat them
There's
into understanding.
Rowan. There's Imperial. There's Southern Lotus.
And there's these.
There's Deep
Fire.
Forest.
Whoa.
There's Wild.
Southern Lotus is Imperial.
I've heard stories. There are Imperial. Southern Lotus. Then there's
Imperium.
Then there's Pharaoh. Deep Forest.
Use the town.
Then there's these guys.
Use the outcast town if he won't understand us being rejects.
Cold Bloods.
Yeah.
They're like
Oh! Suga, you know?
Picture
that guy.
picture a bunch of Suga. Well, not as big, but with that attitude.
I am not fighting 20 Suga. Fuck you, George.
No.
Bring them on. I got him.
No, you don't.
You don't got him.
They
You
just hit
don't
you
got
with
them
the
at
wind.
all.
All right, so who's on first watch?
I am. I'm doing it.
Roll your perception.
I'm going to keep her on task by staying up as well. I can't see spirits for shit.
Roll your endurance.
But I can
14.
keep-
can I sleep yet? Can I like knock myself?
Eleven.
No.
You're asleep.
You're telling her. All right, now remember what you have to do is you have to stay focused. Focus at all times. Well, the most important thing you do is just stay focused. Just a little screen white.
Take the book, show him his face. Okay, there's a book.
I want to take second one.
You rolled a 14, Alli?
14.
Son of a bitch. While you're on watch and everyone's asleep,
Except
there's a constant howling of the wind, rustling of the trees. Nothing is at all safe. Can you get your spirit vision on?
Yeah, it's still be on.
The spirits are pretty much you see them once in a while just coming by like
Give me the finger.
they're giving you the finger. They're doing this, the slow throat cut. Like
You're dead.
I'm watching you.
I do it back.
And you do it back. But while you're doing it,
You're a dead off.
you keep noticing that one spirit just keeps walking by, not doing anything, just walks right by. Then walks right by, but you can never really make out what it is. It's kind of in the glow of everything else. And then it gets close and it's a naked wolf that walks by and then disappears.
I chase it.
stop it.
You chase it?
I chase it.
Roll.
I'm sure I'm at a negative. What's the chance of seeing her do this?
You're asleep.
Acrobatics.
-5.
I can't sleep.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Acrobatics to go through the woods as quick as I can after it.
20 with the -5.
23.
Oh, yeah, you see Yumi just like...
Yumi!
Yumi, you take off after him. Marc?
Come back here,
Witness.
naked wolf. 20.
You're running, and you swear, you see the hindquarters of it, you're like, oh, I've got you now, you stupid, and then there's...
Gone.
No, a pillar of earth erupts up, right in front of you. Whoa! You have to stop.
The moment I saw Yumi go,
You're very confused. Spirits don't normally do stuff like this, and it is a perfectly cylindrical pillar.
You can't do that. It's against spirit code.
Against the bro code?
Wake
Against the
up,
code, bro.
The moment I saw her hightailing,
Naked
I know
wolf.
I can't keep up with her. At the
Altros, you've been awoken by Tonei.
Yumi ran that way screaming about a naked wolf. I can't keep up with this.
I look over at Rowan,
He's asleep.
but he's not naked.
He's dreaming.
No. Whatever she's been raving about, she's chasing the
Oh,
spirit.
that again?
She's chasing the spirit,
She's
Altros.
chasing it this time.
In a place where you guys were just saying spirits are hostile, she's chasing the spirit. Go! Capture, would you?
As he gets up, the spirit going.
I'm gonna go to badger form.
As you're running
She
behind
ran-
us,
Oddly
you're
enough,
doing-
yes, you can get in badger form perfectly fine. It
Gesture.
feels so proper, so right.
Oh
Wake
no.
up,
Oh no.
Oh, fuck. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Do the spirits pay any attention to me?
Nope.
I'm so glad I don't go in that form that often.
Okay,
Wake up, Rowan.
Yumi, there's a pillar in front of you.
Hopping over. I gotta get that wolf.
No, fuck it, I'm out of here.
You gonna try and climb it?
I'm just gonna go around it if it's perfectly cylindrical.
Okay, roll.
What am I rolling?
Just roll.
Cool.
Just roll?
Just roll.
Oh god.
Yep.
9.
You're like, I can go around this. You take a step right. Another pillar.
Shit.
Another pillar. Another pillar.
She's good.
Shit, that bitch. She's good.
Yes, roll your insight.
So it's not high.
Oh.
19.
Huh, looks like they're making pillars to entrap you inside. Oh, you gotta run!
You better get
She's
out of there.
better doing boom, 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 boom. It's circling you at this point.
Get away from the cage. Get out of the cage.
Okay, I need to dodge.
Acrobatics.
Dodge!
Get out of dodge.
Acrobatics.
Dodge to get out of dodge.
21.
21.
As the last pillar starts to form, you just leap over it nimbly as it goes straight up.
And land on top of the bed.
Badger,
Yeah.
you see Yumi. She's rolling away from something.
What's she rolling away from?
You don't know. It's gone.
She's just rolling. She's just rolling around the clearing.
She dove towards you and like took a face full of moss and undergrowth.
And
Which is not her.
I go scrabbling up. I look behind her. Scratch, scratch, scratch.
It's Altros.
Yes. Fucking wolf was back. She tried to entrap me.
That's entrapment.
Blame you.
That's entrapment.
A little badger is just.
Guys, draw this.
Okay, I turn around. I head back towards the.
Scammer.
I look back at her.
But the wolf, she's still out there. We gotta get her. Things aren't safe. Plus, Spirit's been doing like this all night.
Throw her away. I woke up Rowen.
And we're like, watching you, I'm gonna kill you. And I'm like, I'm gonna kill you back. Fuck you.
I'm doing a slow walk back towards the camp.
With her tail in hand, I hope.
Tonei,
Yep.
you don't know how in the world you missed it, but there are 4 figures kind of just sitting around the camp,
Chillaxing.
watching you all.
Chillaxing, relaxing by the pool.
Relaxing.
Arcana. Do I even need to actually roll it?
Sure.
Yeah.
16.
They're not magical.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Altros,
The fucking
as
hippies.
you're coming forward,
Is she following
The
me?
fucking hippies.
I don't know. Are you following?
Are you following me?
Yeah, I do follow.
There's no more pillars. Maybe you imagined it all.
No, I know what I saw.
Frantic
That
hype
picture's
up
real.
on shake of Rowen.
See, I wasn't lying.
Wasn't lying. It's true. Yeah, exactly.
Altros, Yumi.
Hazumi for that.
Yeah?
You get back to the camp, and behind Tonei, who's frantically kicking at Rowen,
Put the boot in! Put the
I'm
boot in!
asleep.
yes, who's frantically kicking at Rowen, you can see 4 shrouded figures in the
Oh,
darkness.
do I recognize these guys?
What do you mean recognize?
Remember, I saw
Can
the
I
shrouded.
walk
I
in?
saw back when where was it?
No.
We saw
Different
on the
shrouded
road.
Different shrouded figure.
Different ones.
This was a spirit that was shrouded. These are very obviously physical. There's
These are
no
people's.
glow. Well, there's a glow. It's a
The
Hengeyoke spirit glow, but
What color?
24 bluffing
Like
Rowen with Iowa's voice to wake him up. Happen Adam, it's blah blah blah.
Hey, that's a good
I
way.
know this better out of habit.
it's time for practice. Rowan stands up naked
Spear hand.
with spear hand.
I hate my height difference right now. Can't unsee.
This is the best night ever.
He's covering with both hands. I can still see it.
My paws are not big enough.
Of course not.
See, that's
I
how
look
you
back
get
at-
for Yumi.
Yumi, you see these guys.
Oh yeah.
Rowan's finally up.
Yes. They seem to be not acting.
Ow.
They're just watching.
Marc,
I'll
seriously.
go over and bat.
Dad.
Hazumu.
You're
in the
getting
face.
slapped by a small badger hand.
Oh, hey, Altros. What's up?
Am I still wearing the hat or something? Or-
No, we don't know who you are.
Hengeyoke, you can tell other Hengeyoke in animal form.
We've seen your markings before.
Yes,
Oh,
I remember
okay.
your holes. Your inadequate badger holes.
they're just fine for me. Okay.
So, have you come
coming.
to join the fold?
Does this involve the trials on the mountain?
Yes.
Let's
Let's do
sounds
it.
like a lie.
I will change back to Henneyoke.
My insight is actually
Yes.
pretty high.
Poof, hang.
27.
Yeah, it sounds like they are doing something with the trials of the mountain. Yeah.
All right, I'm here. Let's do this.
Hang on a second. They might be evil. Or
Are
hippies.
you doing
evil
the
hippies?
trials of blue hair?
We're doing the Trials of the Mountain. What does that thing have to do with it?
Hey!
It's called
I look-
It's not a thing.
I look at you and go,
He's a myth.
No, he's not. He's real.
My insight.
Now
yes,
you
and
know
there is no
what
Santa Claus.
So like, trying to figure out who these people are. Are they anything related to the book?
I just
You know what's in the
look at him, Rowan, and I'm gonna go.
I put Huddy on.
Excuse me.
Did
I walk over to him. I grab him by the hair here, pull him down, and go. Druids. Okay. Druids.
I put Huddy on.
I don't know. They seem more Druish than Druid.
You know, fucking.
They're Jewish from the
Push him
report.
back.
They're Jewish from the report.
One of them kind of glances at Yumi. Oh!
No.
A daughter!
No.
How interesting. We don't have a daughter yet.
No.
They're gonna
Well,
sacrifice you.
we had one.
Oh,
They can't
believe
sacrifice
me,
Daughters
I'm
by
gonna sacrifice
mating.
them!
you don't want her.
Sacrifice all.
Oh.
Yes! I believe in my power, it's
Well,
stronger.
if you've
I
come so
wanna
close to the base
know.
camp, it's obviously because you want to join, isn't it?
If there's
All
trials.
of those that come in the fold of the great
I'm an
spirits.
artificer.
Wait, what? Spirits?
What you were will not matter when you start
Spirits.
to become one with the druids.
I don't actually like spirits or believe in them much.
She's a
We
monk.
have a long way to go with this one, it seems.
He's imperial.
I'd like to
And
point
then-
out that I'm like
then
half
as a-
spirit now.
And dense as
So
a
if you're
stone-
talking about bowing to greater spirits, you should be bowing to me.
dense as a stone with no moss, and not much better. Shinier, but not much
Shinier.
mossier.
The flaws of the past can be washed away.
Try! I fucking try!
I challenge you!
Rowan, you can't challenge them. They haven't finished talking yet.
Oh, yes, he can. Yes, he can.
No.
Believe me, yes, he can.
not right now.
I don't even need my armor. I can challenge
They
that.
need to finish
No, you
explaining.
need
Perhaps
to
if you can defeat the trials, then you can challenge.
Oh.
What are the
I'm
trials?
okay with
Accept.
trials.
I've never said this in my life.
I will
wanna go
defeat
back
your
to
perilous
Southern Lotus.
challenges, and then I will defeat you all.
Not their challenges, it's the mountain's challenges.
Whatever.
There's lunch.
What kind of challenge could a mountain have? Throw it in place of them. This doesn't look tough.
I'm harder than this.
That's nothing.
That was tougher than I planned.
I fell a god. Okay, getting kind of tough.
Quit it already.
Clean it.
It's harder than
Right.
Are you guys in league with the naked wolf? Not that naked wolf, the other naked wolf?
Look
kind of
naked.
all
Now
look-
he's red.
Oh, is she trying confusing them?
Yes, they kind of all look at one another again.
Huh? Wait, look.
Hey, Huddy,
They say, what?
What? Only one of them's doing the talking, mind you. Did I mention he has antlers?
Are they like mine?
No, they're real, I bet.
They are real.
So they're not cool then. They're not like mine.
Not
Awesome
spiritual,
spiritually.
no.
No, he's a real stag.
How zen
Is he actually a stag?
Yes.
He's a deer?
Yes.
Okay.
How
Crossing
common
the
are
streams
deer
with
hen?
nothing.
Okay.
Very rare.
What?
And they're
Oh.
about to get rarer.
Dark brown.
We're having
He's a,
venison
he's a
tonight.
regular stag.
Yeah, that the.
Ew, neat.
We're having
We
venison.
don't want to eat our own kind, even if he's like a psycho hippie kind.
So, am I to understand
Hey,
that you're
you're
not
nature.
here to join the order?
We're here for the trials.
We're here for the mountain.
We're gonna get rid of you.
We don't want to tell them that out loud.
Roman already.
Haven't slept in 2 days. I give no fucks.
This is what happens when you use recreational
My
pharmaceuticals.
sister's tired, full of crazy tiredness.
That's besides the point. Or is the point? I don't know anymore. Why am I letting you do the talking?
What did you guys do to the spirits to make them such assholes?
We freed them from their shackles.
What shackles? They're spirits.
The shackles that are put upon them by those that force them to do things that spirits should not have to do.
They're,
Like what?
they're a form of imperial code.
It's the Imperial Way.
Yes,
There you go.
that's what some would call it. It is also a lesser way.
Are they?
I'm
Okay.
so glad we sent Mario home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna charge one. The one that's speaking.
Okay. You show hostile
Maybe he'll learn
intent?
this
Yes.
way. Maybe he'll learn this way.
Uh-oh.
By the way, we might need some space here.
Maybe.
What's your reflex? Is it higher than 25?
No.
Altros. Where's no?
He's got his own.
Okay.
Right.
Purple dye.
As you step forward, a whole bunch of barbed vines wrap themselves expertly around your body and just hold you there in that pose. They just go like,
That's impressive.
ha!
Old
That's
he was an
neat.
imperial.
That's impressive. Yeah, I'm impressed.
At first, all those that transition towards the druid ways can be hostile. It is understandable. You must release these things from your system. But through training and the trials, you will understand that this is the way we should be.
Athletics breakout.
Roll.
27.
You're out.
Thundering armor on him.
Didn't have armor on.
You don't have armor.
Don't have armor
Now,
on.
now, just as a little
You have your-
side note here, when you say coming into the fold of the druids, what if you're already touched by, a god?
Spirit.
Then you are part of the spirits.
Well, I'm already there,
Yes. And we
so I
can
don't need
all...
no training.
Oh, everyone needs training in the way of the druids. Some
Well,
people just
no,
don't
if that were
understand.
the case, I should be getting training from the Great White Stag himself.
No.
Well, yes, that's definitely
He's
true.
far too busy to actually mingle with us
for
common
fuck's
folk.
Well, I'm not like you.
Ew.
I'm not
Who mingles
common.
with spirits?
He deals with my father. He can't be that busy.
You're what?
The
Her father's the
Jaeger.
Jaeger. You've heard the Jaeger, haven't you?
And that goes for
Fine,
combat.
people, he's spoiling it!
You were already trying to
Tactical information!
You complaining.
You don't give that shit away!
We're gonna kill them. Does it matter?
Now we have to kill them.
You were charging them!
Anyways, they're not imperial. They had to die.
I wanted to know
Details,
how zen they were.
Apparently not very zen.
Very zen, actually.
We should probably call it there, though. It's almost
Yeah.
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's like,
You had more than 7 attempts to try and go peacefully, and
Yeah.
all of you chose not to. Just gonna point this out.
Hey,
It was.
Road had to.
It was perfectly in character to be sabotaging this from point A for me at the moment.
Yes.
I don't give a shit about spirits.
I was trying to talk, but I tend to talk myself into trouble, so...
Yeah, no, I'm normally the face for some reason. I don't want anything to do with it, so.
Oh, druids.
Or Altros is, and Altros was not in a good position.
Yeah.
So we'll wait for Altros to get back, but let's go around the table. Yumi?
Oh.
I'm gonna find that wolf. Gonna
She's
find her.
not real. She's a
Oh, she's real. I'm gonna find her.
Druids are weird.
Druids are weird.
But we can use them as our sacrifice for our wish.
But you're at the
I'm gonna
mountain,
get through those trials.
just like Blue Hair.
Yeah.
Just like blue hair.
And what are you gonna ask the Great Spirit?
For tea.
For tea?
Just like blue hair.
Yeah.
What's it gonna cost me to be able to
Just
sleep
like
again?
blue hair.
Huh?
Finish the trial of the mountain, and then
I
you guys
did
sleep.
roll a number to see how many nights you wouldn't be able to sleep, so...
So I'm just gonna pass out at some point. Good to know.
Yep.
I'm going to ask
Fuck.
for the strength to defend the Emperor. Side by side.
Slow blink, but okay. That works, yeah.
I don't think the trial worked the way you.
No.
I wouldn't believe this
I'm going to ask the
is-
mountain to kick all these Jewish people out of its territory.
See, on one hand, I know there's something there because I know that every story has a figment of truth. On the other hand, you guys are really.
You guys are really stretching it.
You guys are really stupid. That's just coming from the Artificer.
Yeah.
okay.
Rowan
I
is-
actually.
You're a heathen anyway.
You know Rowan is stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not that smart either, so.
We'll wait for Ron to get back.
Yep.
Next time we will be
He's
starting with combat, just a heads up, because you guys... Apparently diplomacy is not something that you're strong at.
Nope.
Have you looked at our group?
Nah.
No.
Our diplomacy is full and bluff.
7.
I have a 6 diplomacy as well.
So
You're not
our diplomacy is all in bluff.
Her diplomacy is only for getting...
You.
Her diplomacy is literally only for getting out of trouble.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use my bluff for everything else.
Well, and my diplomacy literally is just from training and from watching
Yumi get into trouble.
We
Having
fucked
to bail
up
Yumi
so
in
many
trouble.
times. No, bailing Yumi out of trouble, actually, more so.
Yeah.
That was
So,
my justification for something
We've
else.
barely progressed in the actual story because of character interaction that was
Yes.
going on. So
That's
There
okay.
was a
That
lot
was
of it.
great,
Sorry.
though.
Hey,
It's fantabulous.
I tried to push this on.
You did.
You almost got us killed!
We did start late.
yes, we also did.
Yeah.
Killed with your horrible force march of doom!
Twice.
Yeah, she's still nervous whenever we get back there.
Yeah. If only you could have had a way to get into the Druid camp without having to kill people first, so that you could have got an idea of how many there were.
We don't have to kill them, we just knock them unconscious and then say, take us to your leader, and then
Who
kill the
has-
leader and become the new leader.
Who has the notes currently?
Do you want to climb a mountain?
Rowen does.
Do you want to fight
Yeah.
some Druids?
The non-tactical Imperial has notes at the moment. I don't think there really was any chance. They insulted the Empire, after all.
What the Empire?
Your dice don't
Actually,
like
we're just
each other.
gonna stop it there.
Yeah. Wrap it.
Thanks for joining us, everyone.
It's okay, we already know what
Next
Altros
week-
to say.
Combat.
Altros summary.
Well, no, next week's
Baseball.
Ravenloft, then,
Right, no combat.
unless you want to go with Spirithearth again, so we can get the comment over.
Yeah, we can move off. We'll split it up. Well, it depends. If Jen's ready, we can go Ravenloft.
Yeah, Jen's ready. Of course, we didn't progress very far in Ravenloft last time.
No, it was combat.
Yeah.
We had skill challenges in there too.
I was impressed with how many combats we did.
Yes, true.
We did 3 combats.
No.
Nothing.
Yes. No.
Nothing.
So, yeah,
No. Yes.
there's
Yes.
enough
No.
combats for a while in
No
Ravenloft.
idea what the next week's gonna look like.
Like explosions.